Welcome to Boomstick Gaming and my review of Death's Door from Devolver Digital and Acid Nerve, the developer behind Titan Souls. Unlike the boss rush style of that, Death's Door has a full top-down Zelda-like adventure crafted in between those big boss battles, amounting to a roughly 9 to 12 hour journey, not including the extra hours of exploration that opens up after the credits roll. In Death's Door, you play as a combat-ready crow and set out from a hub of mysterious doorways which lead to fairly open areas filled with action and light puzzle elements. Those then lead you into a few tightly crafted dungeons which you usually find a new ability or weapon in, letting you progress to the big bad awaiting at the end of the area. You likely know this formula, but it's done quite well here, albeit very familiar. None of the puzzle-like elements you'll come across are the type that will stump you for much time at all, but they are interesting enough to help break up the regular combat. In battle, just like in nature, the crow has a sequence of basic attacks, a chargeable strong attack, a dexterous dodge roll, and usable special magic-consuming items like the bow and arrow for one example. The difficulty balance is pretty well tuned, but does skew slightly higher than what is traditional for this genre, so keep that in mind. No big surprise since Titan Souls was pretty much only boss fights, but in Death's Door, the boss encounters are one of the main highlight points of the entire experience. Most all of them are a good combination of being challenging but fun, while also being memorable and a little bit weird. The regular exploration is rewarding as well, with just the right amount of hidden in plain sight style of secret nuggets that will have you remarking later on, "Oh, how did I miss that the first time?" You might stumble upon a shard that can go towards increasing your health or magic, find one of the few weapons in the game, or gain currency which can be used at the hub area to improve the crow's stats. Although most of the areas can be seamlessly transitioned through normally, you will also regularly be finding shortcut doors back to your home base, which allows you to jump around to previously visited areas quite easily. Now at this point into the review, if you've been visually watching it, I probably don't even need to mention it, but the graphic style of Death's Door is phenomenal and it assists with creating a foreboding but comfy world to explore. You might find it strangely blissful to just exist in this eerie land and interact with some of its odd, ominous characters. So let's get to that verdict you came here for. Death's Door is asking for $20 and is out on PC and Xbox Series X and S right now, but is it overall a good time? For me, I quite enjoyed it, and although I have easily played well over 50-some Zelda-like such as this stands out as one of the better ones, however, not a reinvention of the formula. Death's Door absolutely nails its adorable yet haunting aesthetic, keeps you engaged with just the right amount of exploration-focused puzzles, has a great soundtrack, and provides some solid claw-clenching combat. In the end, I would give Death's Door a final score of a 9.0 out of 10. At its asking price and length, which you could push past the 15-hour mark if you choose to tackle the world-altering post-game content, it all makes for a pretty easy recommendation if you're in the mood for some classic action adventuring. Now let me know what you think of Death's Door from what I showed, or come back and tell me what you think if you happen to pick up the full release. As always, this has been Alex from Boomstick Gaming, and thanks for watching my review.